All right, cool. So where'd you and Papi leave it?
Yeah.
We left it at, I think he was looking for me during the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's when he brought like a chainsaw in there or
did.
something, or an axe, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But
We had a hilarious conversation, which was Dan, the host of our show, loves to make unreasonable asks. So I think like he actually had Papi bring like genuine weapons here, and we had to like clear it with security.
Yeah.
But it was like, can you imagine you're a security person working here at the arena and go, hey,
No, the Heat said it's cool. The Heat said
the
it was cool.
Heat
We could
said
bring
it's
this
cool.
We're cool with the Heat, I promise.
yeah, I saw him walking around with like chains and stuff. I was like, what is this guy doing? But it's kind of scary. I had to get out of here quick.
Yeah,
but
fair enough.
Yeah,
What
I still
is
gotta see him.
seeing everybody go through, like, it looks like a car wash here. It's like pictures, interviews. What's like you must be getting a lot of like, what's the lamest question we've gotten so far today?
Were you in inbounds?
Oh my God, how tired
God.
of you. Like, I saw somebody, you were actually doing something like a minute ago, and some guy was just like, hey, you're standing on the line. You must have been like, do you have PTSD where you're like, enough with the fucking lines? Okay.
Dude, it's been a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. All summer, it's been every conversation I had with like just like people at a bar
Like,
or just out, like walking on the sidewalk.
It's like, read the room.
Dude, you were inbounds. I was like, yeah,
Thanks,
I know, man.
buddy.
Like, thanks.
Yeah.
I saw
It
the
helps.
video.
You saying that to me, it helps a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like if you were making conversation with Max Strus, it would probably be something that I bring up, but then like you realize you don't talk about the thing that everybody talks about. You want to be different, right? If you want to actually like be friendly with Max Strus.
So
I get it, though.
So we'll talk about chewing gum. My friend right here chews his gum and then swallows it.
Yeah.
Assess.
I don't spit it out. See, the number of weird looks that I've gotten.
Why are
today
you
off the back of
surprised
this
by the
question.
weird looks?
Isn't that like hard to digest? Isn't
No,
gum
it's
like
not. It's not.
It's almost like
If you-
someone,
if you look-
a murderer might do that.
It sounds like
Yeah.
it.
I mean, we have a running thing on our show that he's a murderer. We haven't confirmed it. We just
Great.
speculate. He hates
We're
it.
2.5 minutes into this, and this is where we're going. But no, it's like if you look up on the internet, that's a complete fabrication. The swallowing of gum has nothing to do with your digestive tract. It's just a.
But
How
still-
long have you been doing this? Since
like- yeah, for
since you
like-
started chewing gum.
Yeah, like 20 years.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I'm fine. I'm sat here today. I feel like I'm a fairly healthy and virile man. There's nothing wrong with me.
What's the best perk of being a Miami Heat player in Miami? Is it like not having to wait for tables? Just like a cool thing that has come along with being a Miami Heat player?
I probably don't take advantage of it as much as I should. But I say just like the outlet of you can do whatever you want in Miami, pretty much. It's getting tables, reservation at dinner or going out or whatever you want to do, getting on a boat. Like, a lot of people just want to do things. And be your friends. So,
You got a few people you could text. Like, this guy told me if I ever want to go on a boat, I can go.
Which is, who knows if that's even the best decision to do, but you kind of just do it and figure it out after the fact.
Being your level of fame in Miami, where obviously Heat fans know who you are, but, you know, some people might not. Some people might look at you and be like, I know this guy's something.
Right.
Do you ever, like, get, like, are you this person from people? Like, has anyone ever said, are you Jason Campona?
By the way,
or something?
Omer Yurtsevin said that he's been mistaken for you.
I could see that.
Yeah.
The dude's huge though, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's
And really good looking. I mean, you too. I mean, I don't want to make it
Appreciate
weird
that.
again, but
I used to actually.
I feel like I made it weird.
We're right to it already. No, I used to get the Duncan and Tyler, and I'm like,
That's just people that it's like right.
It's just like you're not doing.
You're like
you're not working hard.
You're like at least give me Yurtsvin. I mean, have you seen this hairline? I mean, jeez.
But no, people like actually start to like recognize now.
Yeah.
I want to ask a genuine question, but first I want to ask. Earlier we talked about perks. Do you have someone call for you? Or do you ever call and be like, "Hi, I'm Max Strus of the Miami Heat"?
Oh, I do that.
like
Or do you
yeah.
pretend?
Oh, I have no shame.
Do you don't
Yeah.
pretend you're your rep? Like, hey, I represent Max Strus. Do you like change your voice up? It just sounds cooler to have a rep.
I'll make my friend do it now. But I've done it. Like I don't really care. Like I'll just.
Hey, I'm a
Max,
Miami
like,
Heat's
can I
Max.
come
Do you
in?
put
Yeah.
Miami Heat's in front of it? I'm the
No.
Miami Heat's Max Strus.
They'll be like, "Who are you?" No, I'll say, "Yeah, I'm Max Strus. Can I get a table for tonight?" And they'll be like, "Oh, okay. Who are you?"
Yeah.
There might be people in Miami who like don't follow sports at all.
Oh, there's
and,
for
like,
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for them it's
And
like,
I will do like I couldn't be a crappier celebrity in this town, but with our show, there's like one restaurant where like a guy one time like I walked in and he's like, "Oh, you're with LeBatard Show? Come on and sit down." So now I go there.
You go there every
and I
time.
sulk if I don't get that treatment. I'm like, it's like a 20-minute wait. Have you ever been like not gotten a treatment
I have
somewhere and
waited,
you're kind of
yeah.
standing around, kind of like, do they know who the bleep I am?
Yeah.
You have to do it. I mean, if I'm doing it, you have to be doing
It's
that.
kind of funny. Yeah, it's like you don't want to be that asshole.
Right,
That's
but you
like,
do.
Yeah.
But it's like I also don't want to wait 45 minutes for this table.
But I shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. yeah, I'm okay with it. I understand it. I like to think of myself as a normal human being, so I try to act
it's
like
just,
that.
Hey, man, if people are gonna give you a hookup on a meal, like, it'd be disrespectful not to take it.
Yeah. Does it take getting used to though? Because like I have this theory where like every once in a while you like go open up the American Airlines app and it offers you like a $70 first class upgrade. And every time I take it, I'm like, Chris, you're not a first class kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like you're not there yet in life.
Wow,
maybe
this is just
point,
you.
Maybe
like
at some point you will be
showing us yourself,
but not right now. Like, have you like gotten used to the finer things in life, as it were?
Dude, I still fly Southwest.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You like it?
I don't care.
There's some people that really like Southwest.
I think it's a bad rap. I don't think it's that bad.
I buy the early bird check-in.
Yeah.
Make sure I get the X0.
Wait a second. Like, when's the last time you flew Southwest?
Dude, I flew to Vegas for Summer League. I flew to Vegas on a Southwest.
Ooh, Summer League.
How cool is that being like, you got to be, because I love these videos of the NBA guys, like the guys who are on the NBA team getting to be at Summer League and just be the cool guy. Like that must be cool for you, because like you went through playing a bunch of Summer Leagues and now you get to be the vet that gets to just go and watch. Was that cool?
No, I just told somebody else. I was lucky enough I was there with Tyler.
Yeah.
Because if I wasn't with Tyler, I probably would have been up in the nosebleeds. So
yeah, right.
Lucky enough I was with Tyler, I got to sit courtside, so that helped. That was fun.
Under normal, so you'd be like a 7th row guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You get to sit courtside. But let's actually have a genuine conversation about your development, your growth as a player. What was the playoffs like for you? Because there's a moment where obviously you have a role to play, and then that role gets elevated from within the playoffs.
Right.
I imagine that was fairly revelatory for you in terms of like, I'm taking steps.
Yeah.
Even from within the season where I've taken a massive step forward.
I try not to get caught up in it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you do that, you're gonna get like lost in the moment. So I kind of just took it in stride and just, this is where I'm supposed to be. Kind of stay with that attitude, and it was kind of like, what's next with that? Just keep playing your game. Whatever you're doing is working, so let's stay on that.
How does the relationship with a guy like Duncan Robinson evolve, where at the beginning of the season he gets paid, he's the starter, you're behind him, and as the season moves on into the playoffs, the roles kind of flip-flop? Is that like, do you guys talk about, is it just something unspoken? Like, how does, like, when something like that happens, it's a business, like, is that something you guys talk about, or it's just like, we're both here to do a job, we don't really talk about it?
Me and Duncan are good friends,
so,
and we remain through that.
Yeah.
We hang out off the court, so I'm not gonna lie, it was weird at first, obviously. How would it not be? But at the end of the day, we both understand that it's a business, and coming from where we've came from, and we understand that you can't be mad about this. We just got to take advantage of whatever situation we're in and try to make the most out of it.
Is he still paying for dinners because he got that bag?
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing we've been trying to figure out today is how do the Heat do this? Now, I don't mean to diminish your part to play in that. Obviously, you put in the work, but what is the atmosphere that actually creates this personal growth?
Gabe Vincent's, Caleb Martin's, Max Strus. Seems like it happens here more than other places.
Yeah, I think it's just Spo's willingness to play people. I think it's just willingness to give guys opportunities to go out there and showcase it. They really do take time in the development parts of our games, and then they see you put in the work, and they're willing to put you in the game at any given moment. So.
But when you say the development parts of your game, is it just like fixing techniques and shooting? Is it effort, intensity, defensive?
Just a shot of culture, maybe? Like literally just like a cafecito shot. You just like take it and you're like,
the culture. Yeah, you get hit with it right when you walk in the door.
Yeah.
But it's just everything. I mean, it's they bring you in here before practice. There's pre-practice guys that they want you in here before they actual practice. So it's a lot.
If you're 5 minutes early, you're late.
Exactly. It's like Lombardi stuff. Yeah. So, but I thrive in that kind of stuff, and I like that kind of stuff. So that's kind of how I've made my career.
We've been talking about the court and how like we love the elbow. We love that the court has a place on it called the elbow, and we think the court needs more body parts. So like we're thinking, can you just like name something else on the court a body part? Maybe like thinking over here, like the corner, maybe the heel. Or like
you said the restricted area.
I thought we were done with talking about the out of bounds stuff.
Oh my bad. See, dude. PTSD. I really wasn't trying to go there.
That was crazy.
How about this? How about the 3 second lane? The restricted area is like a toenail. The toenail.
It does kind of look like a toenail.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
Like a big toe.
Yeah.
A big toenail.
A bow. Anyways, we're wasting your time now.
that.
We gotta let Max go. Thank you for joining us, man.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.